Good morning, students. Hello, how are you? I hope all of you are well, all of you are safe and healthy at your home, and your unit test is completed. I hope all of you have done well, right? Okay, so for half yearly, we will start now. We were doing that introduction to C++, program controls in C++. No? So here we have, last day we have seen the precedence of operators, different types of operators we have seen, like postfix operator, prefix operator, unary, binary, ternary operators, then logical operator, relational operators, bitwise operator, conditional operator, assignment operator, so comma operators. So all these operators we have seen. Today we will see how will you evaluate the operator functions of operators. So these two programs today we will do. That is, first one is evaluation of operators, and second, small program, like suppose there are 10 students and each student has got 15 books. Then how many books are distributed? So these two problems we will see today. Okay, I will explain these two problem. Okay, so let's start practically. Okay. Okay, so this program is for function of operators, where we will see the what is the function of different types of operator, like plus operator, minus operator, plus plus, that is post fix operators, unary operator. So these operators we will see here, the function, what is the function of these operators. Okay, first here we have to write, we know how to start the program. First you have to write include iostream.h, then int main function. Then I have taken three variables, a, b and c, three variables, and these are the number variables. So I have data type, I have written here int for integer. Okay, you can write also float, also you can write over here. If the value is decimal value, fractional value, then you have to write over here float, and if it is a whole number, then you have to write over here int. So because I have taken all numbers whole numbers, so that's why I have written here int. So three variables I have written here. Now c equal to a plus b. Here plus is the operator, additional operator, plus is an operator. So c is equal to a plus b means what? A equal to 8, b equal to 12, that means 12 plus 8, that is 20. So c will be equal to 20. So c out, c equal to c. So here it will show 20. Okay, endl is for, go to the next line. Next line when it will go, c is equal to b minus a. B means what? 12. 8 means 8. A means 8. So 12 minus 8, that is 4. So c will be equal to 4. C out, c equal to c. So here it will show, the output will be c equal to 4, because c, the value of c will be 4 here. Now c equal to a plus plus. What is the value of a? 8. So 8 plus 1, a plus plus means what? That is a postfix operator. A plus plus means a is equal to a plus 1. A plus plus means a equal to a plus 1. That means 8 plus 1, that is 9. So c equal to 9. So here it will show 9. Now b equal to a minus minus. A minus minus means what? 9 minus 1, 8. Okay. Next one is c plus equal to a. C plus equal to a means c equal to c plus a. So what will be the value of c here? Last value. Suppose here what we have seen, 8 I think na? So 8 plus a. What will be the value of a? That will be added over here, and it will show here the value of c. Okay, c equal to c plus a. last value of C and last value of A, that will be added and it will store in C, so it will show that value only. Now next one is C minus equal to B. C minus equal to B means C equal to C minus B. Okay, so last value of C minus what will last value of B, okay, that will be equal to C, so it will show that value here. Understand? So this will show the different functions of operator. Okay, so now how will you compile that? First you have to save this file. So first you go to the file and then save option, because I have saved already, that's why it's not coming. If you have first time you are creating, then save will be active here. So when you will click on the save option, then the dialog box will come. There you write the name of the file and then click on save. The file will be saved. Now you have to compile this. How will you compile? First you have to click on the project and then compile. So you can see, because there is no error, so it will come success. Now click on OK. Okay, after compiling you have to run. Without compilation it will not execute, it will not run. So first you have to compile, it's must, and then you have to run the program. So debug, click on the debug and then run. And remember that Ctrl plus F9 is the shortcut key for run. So here you can see C equal to 20. Here it will be C equal to 4. On the same line it has come, because endl we have not written. That's why here you see, here we have not written endl, these two. That's why it's coming on the same line. So here first you see 12 plus 8, 20. So C equal to A plus B, here C will be equal to 20. Now C equal to B minus A. B means what? 12. 12 minus 8, that is 4. So C equivalent to 4. Next one is C equal to A plus plus. A plus plus means what will be the last value of A, that we have to see. Okay, is it clear? Here what we have seen, C equal to A plus B, that means A plus B is 20. C equal to B minus A, that is 12 minus 8, that is 4. Now C equal to A plus plus. So this is postfix operator. A plus plus means A equal to A plus 1. That means A equal to 8 plus 1. A equal to 9. Here it will be C out C, but you have to remember that this is postfix operator. That means after assigning the value of A within this C, it will increase. Okay, so that's why here C will display the value 8 only, not 9, because after assigning the value 8 in the C, the value of A will increase. So it's very important, here C will be C will display the value 8, not 9. If it is like C equal to plus plus A, then first it will increase the value of A and then it will assign the value to the C. Okay, is it clear? So here it will be the value of C 8. Okay, now here you see B equal to A minus minus. Last value A. Last value of A will be what? A minus minus. A minus minus means what? Last value is 9. So 9 minus minus means 8. No? So B equal to 8. Okay? But here is given C out C. So last value, whatever it will show here, the same value will show here. So again it will show 8. Now C plus equal to A, that means C equal to C plus A. C equal to C plus A. C will be 8 and a equal to c plus a means what? C equal to c plus a. Okay, so the value of a is 8 and the value of c is also 8, so c will be equivalent to 16. 8 plus 8, 16. So here it will show the value of c, 16. Is it clear? C plus equal to a, that means c equal to c plus a. The value of a is here 8 is written, and nowhere the value of a is changed. Okay, so c plus equal to a, 8 plus 8, that is 16. Next one is c out c minus equal to b, that means c equal to c minus b, and the value of c is 8. Okay, the value of c equal to 16. Just now we have seen 16, it will show here. So 16 here, and the value of b, what will be the value of b? Here you see it will be equivalent to 9. So 16 minus 9, that is 7. So it will show the value 7. Okay, so these two programs, you do it in your computer, and if there is any problem then you ask me, okay, in the comment box in WhatsApp app. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.